Hello global family and welcome to another video on this channel. Today we test out the highest rated card in the game, Prime Pele. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and also turn on the notification, because on this channel we are going to review the most expensive Prime icons, and also when the Team of the Year comes out we are going to review all the TOTY cards. First of all, let's look at the Prime Pele in-game stats. Pele has 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, high medium work rates and a unique body type. Because of the great shooting stats, the weak foot is not such a big problem for this card. This card has the absolute best stats in FIFA21 for an attacker. 95 at both acceleration and sprint speed, 97 at attacking position, 98 and 94 at finishing and shot power, 93 passing, 96 dribbling. The only downside with the card is the strength and the aggression, and this is why I choose to put a hook on him. Also, he has 99 at pace and shooting, which is great to have. In terms of threats, he has technical dribbler, the playmaker, which improves his attacking position even more, finesse shot, which is very noticeable from 16-20 meters far out, and solid player, which is very important because he wins a lot of 50-50s even if he doesn't have the biggest strength in the game. I tested Pele in the 4-4-2 as a striker and in a 4-3-1 narrow as a central attacking midfielder, left attacking midfielder and right attacking midfielder. The only instruction I gave him is to get into the box for crosses when I use him as a left attacking midfielder or a right attacking midfielder. The games were played in Division 1 at 3640 ms, so we have a decent connection but not the best. In the first example, we have the ball with Ruud Gullit, we pass to Cruyff and we try to find the long through ball for Pele. Unfortunately, have to go back at VAR. Here we can see how fast Pele runs back on side, and with the bridge dribbling we managed to go past the defender and score with a deadly finish. The reason why I put this in highlights is pretty simple. Pele is the best with the bridge skill move in the game. The first time fake shot is one of the skill moves that Pele performed the best, and here you can see how easily he passed one of the fastest defenders in the game, informed Joe Gomez, and scored with a powerful shot. Now we have a positional attack and we pass the ball on the wing to Eusebio and we try to find someone free in the middle. What I like a lot of Pele is that he knows when to come back to 3 meters, and a lot of time he will get the ball with no pressure from defenders. He is definitely the fastest player with the skill moves in the game. Just look how fast he does the ball roll scoop turn and then shot instantly in this situation. Here is an example on how the high medium work rates combined with his huge attacking position helps him to get in a one-on-one situation even if he was behind the center back when Eusebio began the run on the wing. Now this is one of my favorite goals with this team. I showed this at R9 review also, but this time let's look at Pele. First of all, because he saw R9 on the wing, he took the striker role and he's in the middle of the box right now. When he saw there is no opportunity right there, he comes back in the CIM role and make room for R9. The pass he made is really hard because Varane is on the line, and after that he gets in behind and he creates a 2 versus 1 situation, and this is really impressive. When he plays in the CIM role, he is more like a center forward and he often becomes the second striker. In terms of passing, I think he is the best with the right foot in the game and top 3 with the left foot. The 4-star weak foot is a little bit noticeable with the long passing, but here we have an example with a really hard long pass that goes in with his left foot. His positioning is definitely the best for a CIM in FIFA21. Just look how he comes back when a CDM goes forward, and then when the ball finally arrives at the R9, he goes into the second striker position and helps him to score a beautiful goal. I have another example why he is the best in the game with the right foot at passing. This is a really hard double triangle pass to time it right with the outside of the foot. The ball arrives to Cruyff perfectly in order for him to score. In this situation, you start a positional attack from the back with Carlos Alberto, who passes to Vieira. This prime Vieira is an insane as a center mid or center defensive mid, and we will make a review on him also in the following days. These kickoffs are so boring because it takes a lot of time for the players to get in their position. So we try some skill moves with Pele, but our opponent defended well. And now just look how Pele gets into the false 9 role and help his teammates. A great pass to R9 and an insane skill moves. These guys don't know the rules of the football, unfortunately. We have a free kick and R9 hits the post, but it's a great chance. I think we are back in the 4-4-2 formation where Pele again goes into that false 9 role. Take the ball and with some skill moves beat the defender and pass to R9. Unfortunately, I took a stupid decision right there. In the last examples, I used Pele as a right attacking midfielder in the 4-2-3-1 narrow variation, and this is the position where he is by far the number 1 in the game. Just look how he took the CIM position when he saw Cruyff left that space, and he's extremely fast with the skill moves, and now look how he comes back from the left side back to the CIM role. In this situation, we have an insane attacking by all of our 4 attackers. From a setup with Eusebio, Cruyff, Pele and R9 striker, we have Eusebio, Pele, R9 and Cruyff striker. Let's look at the biggest masterpiece of Pele from the right attacking midfielder position. He saw that R9 drift wide a little and he goes to take the striker position. Now the magic begins. R9 starts to go back in his position, and when Pele saw that, he goes back to the right attacking midfielder role, and he managed to confuse Rafael Varane and create a hole in the opponent defense. Also, Cruyff is going back to the CIM role and he pulls out the second defender. In the last example, we have an interception with Pele. We cut inside with the Boro Scooter combo and we pass to R9. Again, Pele attacks the space in the middle, but I made a stupid skill move so I couldn't take advantage. So, final verdict on Prime Pele. Is he better than 96 Prime R9? No, but I think he's definitely the best central forward in the game. Ronaldo is more like a striker, so it's really hard to compare these two cards. I can't say it is the best CIM in the game because Prime Cruyff is also great, and we are going to review him in the next episode. The position I enjoyed Pele the most is at right attacking midfielder, but obviously it is a waste of coins to put on the wing. So I would suggest you to use him as a striker in 4-4-2 or as a CIM in 4-2-3-1. In comparison with his middle version, I think this card is better, but I don't know if he deserves another 3 million coins unless you have unlimited, So if you want to go with the middle one, it is okay. This card has a lot of pros, but I will tell you the most important ones and what points is the best in the game. Positioning and shooting, the second best in the game after R9. Short passing, one of the best in the game. Long passing, the best in the game with the right foot, and top 2 with the left foot. Skill moves, he is definitely the fast in the game, but he's not the most precise or powerful with them. Speed, insane, and I think with the ball, he is the top 3 in the game at this moment. The only downside with this card is his body type. He's more like to be lean than stocky or average, but his 76 strength and the solid tread helps him to win some 50-50s. Sometimes the weak foot might be a problem when he shots from strange positions, but he misses very few with the left foot. In terms of price, he is now 8.7 million coins on the market, and I would suggest you to wait until Team of the Year comes out because he's a little bit overpriced. And also, if you don't have this amount of coins, I would recommend you to buy the middle version because he's also insane. This was all for today. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and until next time, peace!